welcome anybody. I don't think there'll be anybody here yet, so I don't need to worry. EA Sports, it's in the game. Welcome anybody that may be here. Just setting up. Yeah, paste that. Do that. And do this. Welcome. I assume that's Usama. Didn't reply to your last message on Discord because I was doing this. Welcome, welcome. So, load it up. We're actually in the next season now. After stream yesterday, I simmed to the end of the season because I didn't think we were going to get promoted, which we didn't. We finished 1 point behind promotion though. We won nearly every game at the end of last season. And we're in the next season now with some new additions. So I will share with you the new 11. And we purchased Lucas Moura. A couple of new freebies. Here it is, and we signed Muslera in goal for 3 million. Just have a goalie. So that's the team now. So we've got Hurahan on a free. Got that guy, a Brazilian 20-year-old. So I'm not sure who he's a regen of, but he's going to be decent. So he was free. Got Daniel Lam. Because Chiellini was obviously getting old, and so the rating between them isn't massive. And we got this guy for free as well, who is a 20-year-old Spaniard who is 6'7", which is crazy. So I'm not sure who he is a regen of either, technically. Yeah, and as I said, we signed Lucas Moura, so if any of the front three are tired, he can come in. And these other few people we got for free as well, Cavani and all of them for free. And this is not even our bench now, so we got him for free as well. And I got Chong for free. Got him for free. Got all of these youngsters for free. This guy I hoped was better than he was, but he was free, so he'll take up a position. He was free as well, 19-year-old, 69 rated. This guy looked much better. Like if you look at his numbers, look at them all. He's only 72 rated, but he was decent. We should get promoted. We were 1 point off it last season with the team we had before. We've improved the team. We've got an 81 rated goalie now instead of 73. Our defence is slightly worse rating in the centre, but better in the fullbacks because we brought in Sadibi as well. We did get Lax out again. He looked much better stats wise than his overall ends up being, because he's only the same as him. But if you look at the stats of them, he seems far better. A couple of years older. But yeah, so we got a few people in there. It could have been worse. So I think I stopped right at the end of the transfer window, I think. Yeah, I did. It was about nearly 3 o'clock in the morning by the time I finished it in the end. There we go. It's moving. Moving. Keep on moving. Oh, and Usama, there's good news that my cat is back at my parents'. But yeah, my cat is back home. He's struggling. But he's at home and he's fighting on. He's apparently really tired, so he's been sleeping an awful lot and he's been trying to eat and drink. Hopefully he can, even if he just becomes a house cat now and having cuddles with my mum and my dad and stuff instead of being outside all the time, just so he can have a... I don't want him to be alive and have a pointless life. Like, that would hurt me as well, but also if he can have some good times, then it's worth it, isn't it? Hungry, so I'm gonna have to eat something. So where are we in the league? So we have had to play a few games. I've simmed them all. I'm not sure if Saarbrucken is a regular lurker. So I messaged her. She says she doesn't, but my studio does show. Let's look at yesterday's video, see if we've got analytics for that. So I don't know when they last, because obviously it shows that somebody watches from Morocco, but it doesn't show when they last were. So it shows in the last 4 weeks, right? Let's see if I can see in the last 7 days. So yeah, maybe not so in the last 7 days. Which I don't understand though how it... Oh, there we go. No, that's the last month. So the last month still shows UK, Morocco, Australia, United States, Romania, and then other. What the hell is other? How do I have 52% of people not watching from the UK, United States? Where the hell are they watching from? So they have watched it in the last 28 days, but in the last 7 I don't think so. Maybe. I doubt it. But we always do get one that doesn't say much. Might be the device they're watching on as well though, because if they're watching on a TV or something they can't comment. And I have called for people to speak to me when I'm alone and I can see people there, but they never do. Not that it's a bad thing. Doesn't worry me too much. Be good to know who they were. I was going to try and do something on my phone, but I can't remember what now. Oh yeah. Got a new song stuck in my head. I don't know the name of the song, but the band name is James. Let me see if I can find it. So when I was young, they sung a song called "Sit Down," which I really liked. I liked them because of that, and their band name is James. My first name is James. But what is their latest song? God, my neck is still a bit sore. It's getting much better though. Do 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 do. Go away. Well, that's not what I want. I wonder if I can search on YouTube James' latest song. Oh, there we go. So it's called Beautiful Beaches. I'm gonna bloody share it in here, I don't care. I'm gonna share it in Discord because it's amazing. Right, let's do something. I shared it in Discord, as I say. It is a banger. It's a feel-good song, so it's got like a good vibe to it. Bad vibes. I killed a bug last night. I feel bad. It was pestering the shit out of me, so I caught it with a glass and put the glass over the top of it. And then when I was gonna release, release him when I woke up this morning, but he was dead. Right, so we're second. We're about to play the team that's top of the league, who haven't lost yet. But we were the first team to beat Bochum last season. I think you just missed out on that, Usama. I think you'd fallen asleep. But yeah, we beat Bochum in the league after they'd gone 15, 16 games unbeaten, maybe. This homemade aircon isn't doing great. My fan's just buggered. I need a new fan. Still blowing out warm air, and these peas are turning into mush. I have to be careful as well because it's electric and the peas are starting to melt. I don't want to electrocute myself. So let's load up the game. The team should be ready. I might have to somehow listen to that song, but while you can't hear it either, put another headphones on my head over my earpiece. Thanks, Streamlabs. Good timing. Right, let's do this. Let's do it. Tell me if you can hear the music through the thing as well, because really shouldn't be able to. Oh, you might be able to. That's quite loud, actually. Let me know now if you can hear it, as I can't even hear my voice. It could be Osama, you never know. But yeah, let me know right now if you can hear music, because I'll have to stop it. You can hear it. Now, for Christ's sake. Right, I'm going to mute my mic because I'd rather listen.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And coming up for you, action from the Zweite Bundesliga. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important.
I feel bad though, so we've turned the music off. So Sam can hear. What? I didn't know my TV was on as well. Go away. But yeah, that song's really good. On our way to beautiful beaches. I haven't played with this team yet, so get a bit used to the new players. Like this Man Mountain. That's Why is Simmons in defence? He shouldn't be in defence. What's going on? Where are my defenders? This guy's one of them. Jeez. 6'7". I've got him. So if I'm losing, he just plays up front for the last few minutes or whatever. Option. Oof. Win the header. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. 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 I'm here to stream and interact. Not that there's many to interact with. There's you. If somebody pops in and the camera's not even looking at me and I'm not speaking, that's double badness. Oh my goodness, that's not started well. The reason I'm not using the camera as well is because I'm about to smoke, as usual. Which is bad, but at least I'm not smoking on screen. Javi Simmons, he just runs at everybody. Oh, hello. They probably were relegated from the Bundesliga, I'd imagine, if they're unbeaten at the minute and they're whooping me already. Go on, Connor Hourahan. Go on, Javi.
Looks promising, this.
Why do players not have any common sense? Like, surely they just keep running when the other bloke's in trouble. Oh, fuck off, fucking moron. Alright, go on, João Pedro. Make a move. Grr. Win that header. Get the ball. Through ball. João Pedro. What a... That's disgusting, mate. I wish I had sold you.
At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
I did everything I could to swap João Pedro for Greenwood, because they're worth exactly the same money. But United were having none of it. You hate Hourahan and scoring person. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I only got him because he was free. I wouldn't ever buy that sort of thing. Ref! Long enough. He's a Villa, isn't he? Or he was. I don't know who he was at before. Holy bloody moly. Go on, Brazilian dude. Let's see what you've got.
Simmons. Connor Hourahan.
Go on, Fati. Nah. Oh, nice.
And firing it into the area. Just missed that little bit of attack.
Most famous footballer I've met face to face is probably David James. He came and stayed at a hotel that I worked at when I was younger. He was attending a funeral, unfortunately, so it wasn't. But I just remember him because he drank Smirnoff Ice, weirdly, which we think of as maybe a bit of a girly drink. But he drank 30 bottles of it. So, fair play. And he still wasn't that drunk either. 30. I'd be dead. Most famous person. I haven't met many famous people other than sportsmen, so I met Glenn McGrath and Shane Warne. I've spoke to more famous people on the phone. I spoke to Roy Hodgson on the phone back in the day. I've been in the same room as Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton, because I work for Mercedes-Benz, you see, so this is how I spoke to and met a lot of famous people. I met Plan B, he came and stood next to me in the office. Not that I like him that much, I know. Dynamo did some magic tricks right in front of me.
Here's Duda. Hector. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Using his physical strength to shield it.
Oh my goodness, can somebody else help me? Anybody? Good. Now someone does. By the way. Fuck off. You're in Bundesliga 2, boys.
Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
He's driven in the corner. And it all counts for
Come on, Joe Pedro.
There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
Not even an advantage. Seriously.
Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Yeah.
Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. And he's in.
Score now. That's what FIFA does.
On his own. Over it comes.
My mate's missus is like a photographer, and she was one of a few photographers. They're all friends, but they were the photographers for Dele Alli's sister's wedding. So they met Dele Alli, obviously, while they were there. When I was when I was like 18, 19, I worked for Vodafone. And I used to have a lot of famous people's phone numbers by being a naughty person and extracting them out of the system. So I had Anton Deck's phone number, I had Kelly Brook's phone number, I had David Seaman's phone number. I actually rung David Seaman up a couple of times as an annoying teenager, just shouting, "All right, Dave," down the phone at him because I thought it was funny. I had David Beckham's phone number because that was on the Vodafone system. Some people had loads. I can't really remember who. Nearly everybody had Vodafone at that sort of era because they were the big one. Ant and Deck lived next door to each other, and their phone number was the same except for the last digit. That's how much they live with each other.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Macias. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but they have to create more. They have to be.
I bet it'd be my throw, honestly. Yeah, they should get promoted. They are top without having lost a game, to be fair. But so were Bochum at this. Well, not at this stage actually. They were later on. And we played them at home and we won 3-1. I think. Can't do a lot here at the minute. Not that my players are helping. Where is everybody? Hello? I know we've got a forward three, but need somebody to bounce it off to get it back to him. Chikweze! Dude.
We've been wondering amongst ourselves for a while whether or not this would go through. Leroy Sané has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, Derek, an estimated fee of around £150 million. I think that's what I've heard. As we've seen, the markets have risen over the years. Transfer fees just don't make any sense to me anymore. But he's an exceptional player, and I'm sure he'll add value.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Oh, they brought on the guy that we sold to them.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Conor Hourihane.
Come on, Hourihane. Do something decent. Go on, Ansu Fati.
The cutback.
Excellent.
Can't get all the way through.
Scoring from fucking 5 yards out, Cal.
And very deftly cut out. This could square the game. And he did his job defensively.
Oh my god!
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Hector. Overcooked that one.
Dude,
great use of the
risky.
ball to keep possession.
Come on, Fatty.
Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, big chance. Oh, good defending, clattered out of there.
It's not a throw, come on. We need to just get a draw out of this game and we deserve something. What is that, mate? Javi Simmons right fucking next to you. Just passes like that
Showing a real desire
made this
to win
game
it back.
stupid. What is that?
A sloppy pass.
Fuck off.
Duda. Macias. Not showing good vision. Crossing possibilities. What a genuine opportunity.
Yeah, piss off.
But it was squandered. Goal
I don't
kick.
care who it is. I mean, I did. I swear Javi Simmons is playing in fucking defence. What the fuck is going on? He's constantly stood in a defensive position. Right, you're coming off as well, and then you can't.
The ball took waiting. And no luck keeping possession. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And that puts them in position.
Yeah, if we make it, Usama, I will.
And he's in.
Oh, fuck off.
They're gonna take some stopping
Fucking
now.
game.
Two in front here.
Do not deserve this.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Pass it to fucking men, mate. It's not hard. Go on, Moira.
Playing with purpose and control. Well, that's
No.
how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Excellent.
Dorukan Tokus.
Let me guess it was some.
And the
Oh,
goal kick is the outcome.
go away.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter looks on here, options available. And the referee takes exception to the challenge, free kick. He plays it short. Lucas Moura.
What is that for a touch, mate? Fuck's sake.
It's with Jonas Hector.
Whatever. It's off.
Throw in given.
Fucking get on with it.
Making high pressing work for them here. He continues his run.
Seriously, get it.
Dorukan Tokus. Oh, tremendous block. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Can he get one back? And the challenge.
Ref.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes
Well, why the
left.
fuck can you just make a simple pass, mate? I bundled you over after that.
A easy way. Successfully cut out.
Oh my fucking day, fuck off. Fucking suck one.
everyone. It is an absolutely splendid day for football.
Yeah, people rarely put notifications on.
And joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. Really looking
Now, if this game does the same amount of bullshit, I'll just jump to result and go into another one.
The atmosphere is fantastic in here. And I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Mate. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh.
It's got to be. Could be up for grabs.
Fucking pass the ball, you morons.
They survived the attack. Good pressure.
Jesus Christ.
High up the pitch.
Good. Good. Yeah. Good. Obviously.
Starters, they take an early lead.
If you want to come and help us, no, just want to stand there and do nothing. Good. Yeah, fair enough.
No real pressure. Verstraete. Noah Katterbach. Verstraete here. Chances on. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Could have the ball, but not anymore. Verstraete. They might be able to get in now. Danger here as he runs at them.
Seriously, I've tackled you 4 times now.
Can he put it away? Another tap going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Hector. Beautifully disguised ball.
Give me lax.
Big moment for him.
You give me him far too fucking late.
Terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner and heading it just over the bar. Well, always interesting to compare and contrast pre-season prognostications with the reality of the situation, and the reality for Union is not all that positively.
Yeah, they've all been well below.
Oh
their
my
usual
fucking
standards, Derek.
God.
To be honest with you, obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players. They really do.
This could level it. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And he takes it away. He's going forward well here. Good defending to prevent the chance. Really good challenge. Katterbach. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Must be. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either.
No beds.
Scoring record looks shaky to me.
Kingsley Ehizibwe. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Chukwueze. Joao Pedro. And taken away. Joao Pedro. Is it going to end up being productive for them. And he's got and scored to level us again.
Stupid game. Take a draw. Yeah, it was a good day overall. Other than the heat. Just very, very hot still. Russia. You don't want to manage Russia. I could have got Fabio Silva maybe. It's gone to Real Madrid. Good enough for Madrid, good enough for us. It's kept us 3 points behind them, so we'll take that. I knew it was going to be so stupid I wouldn't have played. So we're going to go down to this one. So we should be good enough to win games by simming them. We need to just get promoted this season. Move on into the Bundesliga. Our team's good enough to get promoted. There you go. Beat these teams. Come on. I expect to see at least 2 wins out of these. Now good. Good. I had to win that one. I wanted to see 2 wins, I did. I was hoping the other would be a draw, but we'll take it. So it keeps us in the mix. The top 2 get promoted, and third go into a playoff. We're 2 points clear of 4th, so the top 3 pulling away a little bit. This team have a zebra for their badge, so we're going to go to them. Oh, why is it completely black? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Could not see anything. Oh, they beat Hanover as well. So we're going to play the zebra team, whoever they are. I suspect they got promoted because I don't remember playing them last year. Brr. Duisburg. Wow, so actually if we win this game we go top. I always just shave my own hair, so my hair gets a bit long, then I shave it off. Anybody else progressing? Chong's up to 72, I saw. Left back's up to 70, that's decent. Simmons up to a 70. Holy moly, he's up to 77 already. He is going to be ridiculous. Can even play central defence. And he doesn't lose that many rating points. So eventually it might be 6'5" Brazilian and a 6'7" Spaniard in central defence. So I've been shaving my hair for, well, on and off. I've got proper haircuts in between, but I first did it when David Beckham shaved his hair. So I was at just about school still. So for over 20 years. I left school over 20 years ago. That's depressing.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football.
I remember it was at school because all the girls were commenting how cool I was, and all the cool kids were getting really jealous, and they were like, "Oh, I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it," and I was like, "Yeah, but I did it, didn't I?" None of you did.
Really looking forward to this one, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My advice to the players out there is try and get off to a quick start, be accountable for your own performance, but above all, go out and enjoy yourself. Should be a great game.
Pedro.
Come on, Czechoslovakia. You should be destroying teams like this.
Well, a crucial
Not
intervention
giving the ball away.
inside the box. And he's through here. It's got to be.
That worked out amazingly.
The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the goal again.
Yeah,
It's a great
lots of
ball
sportsmen
to put
obviously
it
do it for
through.
the
And when he
image
gets through to
publicity and getting in the
keeper, he
papers
just
and stuff.
smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
The opening goal of the game
Not in
then.
the papers, but just advertising themselves on social medias and stuff it is now. When I was young, it was about getting in the papers.
Splendid tackle.
That
And a
doesn't
throw
really
in
matter
coming
now.
up.
It's all about the Instagram things.
Now the attack fizzled out. An incisive pass. It might be. Has eyes for goal.
I think that was Fatti.
2 goals in
Oh,
rapid
buddy.
fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. It's going their way. 2-0.
This game is for how the matches have been going
Moving into the
recently.
advanced
It's
position.
been pissing me off too much, FIFA. Ooh, onto the crazy long ranger, but didn't catch it right. Give me a replay. But yeah, just didn't get enough power in it. Keeper had it well covered.
Doesn't want to lose his
I
cool
should
here.
have had that.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, Derek, really getting to the serious end of the season, the pointed end, as I like to call it. Always nice to have the points in the bag, let them chase from behind.
And offside
Must be
it is.
offside, but that's a cheeky finish. But it's cooler in Tunisia. That's pretty crazy. Did you watch that video I shared about the guy doing the race across the Sahara?
And news of a goal in Düsseldorf.
That got lost.
It's a goal for the visitors. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And he's given a corner, the referee.
Thought I might have nicked it into him. Get myself a goal kick.
And now the delivery.
Win that header.
And a goal
God damn it.
here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
I'm 6'5", mate.
Comes in from the corner,
Should not
it's
be
a
getting beaten
decent
at headers.
delivery, but he gets ahead of his mark, and that's the key to this. Gets
What
his
is
header, gets
that?
in the back of the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Started off really well, boys, and now it's just sloppy.
And on he goes. Fruitful looking attack.
Seriously. Go away.
They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Really good interception.
Oh dear, that was...
An advantage with
No,
them.
I did that.
Referee says play
I did.
on. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Right. Good strength to keep the ball. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Definitely not, no. I do not like the sun, so I do not like being sat around a pool, I do not like being sat on a beach. I'd rather be in a shop with air conditioning.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Takes aim.
Oh.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner kick awarded.
So I'm neither.
This will help them add to the lead. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence.
I don't know.
They could really get at the opposition. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Really getting stuck in.
Javi. Yeah, nice. There's everybody. You're a bit boxed in now, mate.
Joao Pedro. Can they convert? Well, it might still work out for them.
There you go.
And a goal at the second time of asking.
Chukwueze gets his goal. The front three have one each.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
The last holiday I went on was to Italy. I went to Imola, which is near Bologna. But I went there to see Ayrton Senna's statue, so most of my holidays are to do stuff really. It's something I want to go and see, something I want to go and do, a place I want to go visit. And I don't go on holidays to sit and lay about. I can sit and lay about at home. So for me it's better. I understand why people do it, the relaxation, being in a warmer climate and being somewhere different and different foods, different cultures. But I don't know. If I want to go and lay on a beach, I can probably go and do it in Cornwall somewhere. It's sunny enough. Got fish and chips as well, and it's far cheaper. So if I'm going to go abroad, it's to go and see something there as well. So when I go to Brazil, like, I'll be spending very little time on the beach. Maybe in the evenings, like, because my mate's Brazilian, so I'd go with him. So I'd go and have barbecue on the beach or whatever they sort of do. But I wouldn't sit on the beach during the day. If I lived there, maybe more so. Again, I don't like the sun, so I probably wouldn't.
To have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Lacks out. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, did so well to deny
that
him.
go wide. Lucky.
Given a corner to the referee. And news of a goal in Düsseldorf, and he's made it a
Heads it home. Fatty with a header.
just unable to stay with him.
And the last people you think would head it in.
Well, this is threatening to get
Kid
out
did
of
well.
hand. Just look at the scoreline. That's a lovely ball. Could play it in. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. An awful lot of green space to run into. The delivery. Dealt with that ball comfortably. And they've given him too much space. And they couldn't do anything positive with the cross.
So next holiday I probably will be going back to Italy again. Probably to the same place. And then eventually be off to well, I'll probably visit a place called Como in Italy as well. There's somebody who I was chatting to through YouTube and stuff there. Then I have to visit Morocco. One of my friends said he'd even pay for the flight, so I don't even have to pay to go there. And then Brazil as well.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? You saw the situation developing. Ansu Fati. And now passing it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McAdam.
Trying to be clever.
It
Won't get you anywhere.
47 minutes, please. 2-0.
Alan McAdam keeping us right up to date. Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Fatty with 2
Well,
headers
here's
in
the
this game.
replay, and the
Unbelievable.
ball over the top is an absolute beauty. But if a player can stand still and nod the ball into the net like that, I'll be asking serious questions about my centre-backs. Shocking, really.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, body in the way.
Yeah, I definitely will.
You've
It's,
got to keep the ball a bit better
my friend
than that.
who's Moroccan, who I worked with at Tesco for that brief period,
After that fantastic
he was telling me
effort,
that
he's gone
I'll be
out for
okay
a
in Morocco,
throw-in.
it's cooler. He was like, have you ever been to Lanzarote? It's like the weather in
It's a completely
Lanzarote.
wasted
And
throw-in.
I did go to Lanzarote as a kid, and I fell asleep on the beach,
And the
not wearing
danger
any
is
shoes, and I
clear.
hadn't put any sun cream on, and I got first-degree burns on my feet and had to go to hospital and couldn't walk for a week. So I told him that. He laughed.
And across the touchline, so a throw-in here. Here's the substitution.
Sweeping what Moroccans consider not very hot will
And they've won
ruin
possession
me.
again.
You're not in your position again, dude. Get back up front. Hold on now.
Not showing good patience. Useful looking ball.
Nah.
And a good take under duress there. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Marlon Frey.
Why did it change my man?
Beyond for them.
I did not ask you to change my
Slipped
player.
through beautifully. It'll be a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the corner played into the box. Something to worry about
Wow.
here. Laxalt. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
My goodness. Oh my dear. Oh my dear.
Good technique displayed. Getting in there to take it away.
Wow, that was a risque ball. And that was offside.
Maximilian Zawa. A foul, but advantage played. Will he play it in?
Where the hell was
And in
his
with a
flag
real
up?
chance. And able to close down the shot.
Oh no.
He's given it away inexplicably. Good work by the keeper. Well, he's given a corner,
Don't think
the
so,
referee.
Osama. That is it, unfortunately.
Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee.
Go on, check it.
Terrific pass. Good-looking sequence. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one
Job
goal
bed
after
all.
another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bougadouz using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't
Go on
lose the
then,
ball.
Art. Plough the... Oh, what a ball.
And fed forwards. Will he find the net? It's got to be. Crucial
Well,
intervention
Daniel
just
Marty
then.
to
amid
keep going in the middle. I was
impending
going to cross
danger.
it to him. He ran away.
Aziz Bougadouz.
That should have been another. Should have been 7.
Barca on the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here.
Stop it.
But can they
My ball.
produce?
Thank you very much.
Throw-ins given.
Not there.
Well, that's a moment he would
Didn't
like
press
to hear
anything.
fresh from
Just
history.
pressing X.
He's thrown it straight to the opposition.
Should have gone straight.
Now delivering that deep cross. I must admit, I thought he was going to
You should have
score with
scored
that
that really,
header.
buddy.
Yeah, it was a quality cross,
Yeah,
and he
hang
gets
on.
up well, but it's just wide.
Things been happening in Düsseldorf. A goal has been scored there. Who scored it, Alan?
It's the second goal for the visitors. 80 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Fry. And it might be absolutely
Could not get that.
magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's
Yeah,
sure.
if someone comes in, we'll be here. Come on, I want 7 before full time, you buggers.
Played into the
Get their goalie.
centre of the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. João Pedro. And they've given him too much space. Beautifully disguised ball.
Oh my,
There is the goal
that is
to
cheek.
make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There's the goal to see.
Cheek.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
What do you think of that little flick, Usama?
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Untidy on the ball. It's opening up for them. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Yeah, I just saw him running through. It was perfect.
Chukwueze and teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? A goal!
Oh,
The really
comes
big
on,
strike.
gets himself a
This
little
is
goal.
attacking football at
Kvaratskhelia.
its finest.
Kitishvili.
The referee
Last
blows
minute,
for full
last
time.
thing.
It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans
And
here.
take that.
Well, being potent up front.
Oh, that little ball from Travis Simmons there as well to get the game underway. João Pedro taking his chance. So it's 8-1. We did have another goal. Why was that? Oh yeah, he was just off. I think it was close. Oh no, it wasn't that close. So then they got one back to make it 2-1, and then I scored 6. So this is the goal. Nightbot is still here, yeah, so if you say certain things he appears. Right. This. Oh. But he isn't programmed to say anything because otherwise it would get too much, so Streamlabs took control of all that. But Nightbot's still about.
Teammates to play it to. Can he put it away? A goal!
8-1. Very, very nice. £1 fish. Very, very good. £1 fish. 6 for £5. £1 fish. 685 is summer. Damn. Wonder who, if anyone's close to me. So you're nearly 300 points ahead of anybody else. Oh, I'm in 9th. Go me. Yeah, I think Sai, if he actually spoke as much, he would be on a lot more. He's here as often, but he just doesn't chat, so that doesn't show him as active, so he doesn't get the point. So we're currently top of the league. It is going adequately. We've only conceded 9 in 15. That's really good. So who's the top goal scorer at the minute? Oh, Fatty's second. Massius is the guy taking control. It's hours wise. Yeah, your side's got substantially more hours than some people with points near him. So watch this. So that makes it a bit fairer. Anybody missing? If not, we'll just go. Can't believe how much Chiellini's dropped. Glad I've got a Martin. Right, I wanted to check something. Whatever you were doing that was annoying me. So we'll just put you to be normal. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to add Foxy's 2 people's points together and delete the other one. Excuse me. Good. So now there's a fairer top 10. So I've deleted myself.
The man to watch. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and on the menu, live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end to end. We could get goals today, Derek.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Able to get his body in the way. And the touchline, so a throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Continues his run.
Oh my God.
Just then amid impending
Shouldn't go.
danger. Well, they played some marvellous football in front of us this term, and the record speaks for itself, Lee.
Yeah, 5 wins in 8 is borderline sacking territory. Shocking record. The manager will be demanding more from his players today. Really ease the pressure on him and the team with 3 points here.
But it can't get through. Oh, he's given it away. Untidy in possession. CDB. Simmons. Oh, he's through here. Must be.
That's what we expect from the job.
No wonder
Good
they're
luck.
celebrating. 1-0 then. That's a good-looking ball. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And he whips it in. Can they square the game?
No.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Simmons. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he take advantage? Looking very bright.
Let's
for
go.
them now with
Jagger
this
Simmons.
buffer.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
So 2-0 now.
Wayne Rooney's a very, very good footballer and he understands football pretty well, but no disrespect to him, he's a fucking idiot.
Continues. They're making considerable progress.
Whether he can be a manager, we shall
Oh,
wait
good
and see.
vision. Takes the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And over comes the corner. A decisive clearance it was. This looks promising. It's still there for him. And players waiting at the far
Oh my
post.
god. Mind you, there, mate. That's been a goal.
Well, it's
A
the
nice
care and
one as well,
attention,
to
all
get it
that
right.
work to get in the position, and then way wide.
A glorious chance.
There we
And
go.
there it is. 3 goals in
Fatty.
front now. An immense performance.
And João Pedro just pretty deadly
It's
together.
looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Chukwueze is actually the best rated one, but he does the least usually.
Good defending.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball.
Chance to finish.
Oh no.
Still work out for them.
No.
Into the
How did you
goalkeeper's
say that?
grateful grasp at the second
been
time
four.
of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it's a fabulous save initially. Gets the ball in the end with great relief.
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Will he play it in?
Seems, even though with his rant at the camera and
Promise.
everything he does, he still seems to me quite shy and introvert.
And thwarted there following the
That's
cross.
how I would
Pedro. Well,
feel
might be
he
onto
is.
something. Just needs to stay calm. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outside. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes
Somebody trying
from
to
the
kill me.
keeper.
Ah, too
Sadly,
hard.
from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Wayne Rooney's more the sort of person to do the talking with his feet rather than
And that's an important intervention. Looks promising, this.
seriously stop saving them.
Well, able to survive that attacking push. Tomala. Excellent ball over the top. And offside by the nearest to margins. Simmons. Moving forward effectively.
All over you, Fanny. We would have had a penalty.
A good looking move. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
When you're 3-0 down.
If you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time over the bar.
And there goes the whistle for half time. We spoke about it earlier.
I don't think you need to be a loud character. I think you need to gain respect in whatever way it is. Rooney will get respect because he was a great footballer, but if he doesn't show that he can manage or do anything else, it'll slowly lose them. It doesn't matter whether you shout or not. If you can't instill respect and have your players believe in you. I can't imagine some managers ever getting loud. Everybody gets angry at points, but there's obviously different levels. And there's just being angry for the sake of it, like Roy Keane probably would have been.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Conor Hourihane. João Pedro. Showing fine vision.
Oh, that's delightful.
A rampant display.
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. But then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
We're seeing new levels of FIFA tonight. I've been really bad at some points, but that goal where I backheeled it in that one, like I saw the passes and pulled them off. Like that one was an instinctive first time little circle cross rather than a lob through ball, which I could have tried. It worked perfectly and landed at his feet. And then I can't pass to anybody.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase.
Don't give me.
Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
Oh, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Keeper getting the touch. It'll be a corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Over it comes. And he's dispatched the header.
Why is my 6'7" dude not winning that? Why is my throw being a penis?
Brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Oh,
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a throw in forthcoming. Will he find the net? Well, to deny him from
Pedro, you should be scoring from there, buddy.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body. Really good save.
couldn't keep it. Creative look about this. Bunic.
Wow. Oh wow.
Nothing comes of it.
Got touched then.
Pedro.
If I score from this would just be ridiculous.
Oh, in with a chance.
Well, should have been. What was that cross?
Jonas Vorenbach.
Dude, you're 6'5". In the fucking headers.
Good looking pass. Throw-ins given.
Go away.
And they will make the change now.
Hey man, welcome through. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Still with Saarbrucken, obviously, in our 3rd season now. We missed out on promotion by a point last year. I've seen most of the games. Oh, I'm on fire at the minute. Scoring some really nice goals.
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the
It's
chance.
alright.
And then the sheer power of the strike, really
It's off now.
impressive. It's a wonderful.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Sleep well, man. I'll see you soon. Osama's keeping me company like a legend.
And the ball's gone. Oh, terrific pass. It's there for him.
Oh,
And
save.
diving to thwart him.
Can we make it 8 again?
And he's fired over the corner.
Win your header. 6'5".
Han. Conor Hourahan. Amarte. Fruitful looking attack.
Nah.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Konstantin
We've got a lot of new signings as well. But we'll share that next time. My throat is really bad. Oh, that was a cheeky little clearance.
Joao Pedro. What can he do from here?
Not sure how I kept that. Really did. We can have a go. Oh, I'll go in. Oh, he's pulled it wide. Get there.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Nope.
Good movement. Bunic. How about the cross? And that's an important intervention.
He got it. Let's go.
Joao Pedro.
Ati.
Well, he saw
Ah,
the whites of the
no
keeper's
way.
eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great
That is
goalkeeping.
terrible.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Straight at him, pretty much.
So the corner played into the box. Did his job defensively. Not a fantastic piece of
Sidibe,
defending,
go
was
on.
it? And he scored it against the post.
Rattles the post.
Bunic. Konstantin Kershbaumer. Bunic. Quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Perfect ball now. How about this?
Ah,
And
he's
the
offside
ball
there.
is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on
Oh
there.
dear.
A foul it most
We'll
certainly
take
was.
that. Well,
Free
I'm
kick
killing.
given. Bunic. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, we all
Nice,
come to be
5-1.
shocked by this result, considering
Another
the
win
wide home
under our
record,
belt.
but once again,
The push for promotion.
can he take advantage?
Get some ow liquid in me. December already, so we're near the January window. We're 10 points clear of 4th, so we should be in a decent enough position for promotion. 2 away games to finish the month or so. Can we get some points from these? Multiple points. There we go. 4-1. St. Pauli are obviously pretty good, so a draw wouldn't be the worst thing to ever happen. Oh, another win. Goodness me. Ben White. Yeah, I don't see the fuss about him yet. Risk of losing 5 players. Is it important? Oh, it's one very. Goodness sake, one very important person. See if we can get him onto a long extension. We'll do. Wow. That's a 125 mil release clause. If you want to have a release clause, we'll accept 150. Then you're not having one. Probably should start at 30. I don't know. Don't walk out. Oh, cool. Is he quite young as well? I don't really know how old he is either. Oh, for goodness sake, press it. Yeah, damn it. Down my throat as well. Very annoying. Well, we can just not worry about you then, obviously. Or you. Delegate renewals. Oh dear. What's he on at the minute? 11,000. So we'll start at 10. And no higher than 12. I can't be bothered. I don't care about the rest of them. Scouted players, anybody good? Nope. 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 There's a shortage of coffee shop owners in Holland at the minute, so you can all go do that. What is this scout doing? Honestly. Oh, why did I sign him? He can be my shoe cleaner. Have him. So where are we? What's going on? So we're 3 points clear of the top. 6 points clear of 3rd. 12 points clear of 4th. So it's going well. Okay, so now we get to January. Is that you trying to be funny with a Dutch sounding name as well? Or have you actually just spelled chauffeurs wrong? Because it's very clever if it's the first. So I'll assume it's the first. Is anybody going to come in for any of our players? João Pedro is worth an awful lot of money now. More people. Oh, no, just who we've already got. You could end up okay, you won't. Bye. I assume so. Very, very good. There's new free people been found. It's not terrible. You could be alright as well. Luis Suarez is free, is he? Holy moly. Still worth 20 million apparently. So could get him because he's free. It's still worth money. Try and trade him in for somebody. David Silva is free. He's still worth money as well. Signing both of them could definitely help with the push to promotion. Maybe not next season, but the next few months. There's a Charlton player. Oh no, it's not Charlton, it's Midtjylland. The badge is very similar from a distance. I didn't read, I just saw. Oh. I was going to say if that guy was free. I would take it. So many people have been found. I don't think I want really. Not bad, but they're not not great. Sort of, yeah. Who did he go to? He was one I was looking at. They went to half an hour. I'll have Suarez and Cavani, two very old Uruguayans. They can look after each other in their old age. See if we ought to take rotation. He wants crucial. He's not happy with sitting on the bench. He's not going to score those goals, so we can have that in his bonus. These are just literally to sort of prop up the bench and get us over the line. There's a year older than Suarez. Take that. Definitely as far as I'm for Cavani. I think David Silva on for him. Does David Silva even play ahead of Conor Hourihane? I think so. Fries are like what you get in McDonald's, chips are like what you get in a chip shop. Iceland, eh? Iceland, Ireland or Egypt? I did win the World Cup with Egypt on FIFA 19, I think. So we'll try that again. See what's everybody's value, see if we've got any. That 20-year-old defender's really worth 20 million. I think I just keep them there. They're young. They're going to get ridiculous. So unless I can add to it, I'm not going to trade anybody, I don't think. He doesn't matter anymore because we got David Silva, who's a far better old midfielder. Nice. England don't really hate Scotland and Ireland. People do, they're a bit foolish. But the historic wars between Ireland and England were partially religion based. England and Scotland's just an old thing. England used to go up there and raid all their towns, take what we wanted, rape all the women. So the Scots have reasonable reason to hate our history towards them. But now there's no reason between us. It's a bit like hating the Germans for World War II. Like, the people in Germany were not the people that were there that caused it. So it's stupid to hate them for that. There's still a bit of modern day, like London obviously has an awful lot of power and there is still trying to be Great Britain. So you can understand maybe they want a bit more say in their own country. They are a country essentially, but Great Britain becomes all becoming and it is far more controlled by the English than anybody else. I think even with Wales having their full devolution, still probably majorly affected by what we do. And, oh, you can have him for 4 million because he's getting old. We'll take free money. Yeah, so it's a similar thing to that. But obviously the French people aren't the same French people that did that. But it's still complicated on all fronts. I pressed R3, goodness me, we'd have been there all day. Scouting report from Ronald. Is it Ronald? I don't know. Oh, Rollball. Oh, he was actually right. He might have been right. It's cool. We didn't need it. Try and skip to this game already. Somebody else. Chiellini's gone. I think is the left back that was playing, but it's probably third choice. But go on then, I'm not Brentford. Holy moly. Excuse me. About 3 million. I also have a couple of players that I don't need now. So I'll try something cheeky. £7 million. Okay. I won't let anybody be swapped for him, unfortunately, but I have to keep an eye on him. Very good. Need to sign defenders. Maybe I should get this dude in. As he's free, so we're selling one. Oh, I'm not going to the end of the season now. I'll probably may carry on for another 10-15 minutes. He's to the end of the window. all important. It's not as terrible as I thought. Still not going to be amazing. Let's get him in for that on the selling. And I'll see if I can Suarez for this guy. Holy moly. Don't know if he's going to be as great as I think, but I really don't need Suarez. He was free, he's literally been there a week. We'll take this defender for free, 22-year-old. That's worked out nicely. What's his room? 76, so it could have been worse. Bernardo's a 77, so it was alright. He's probably about to leave. So selling a 73 rated and got one for free that's ranked 77, wasn't he? Damn, that worked out very well. Don't know why I didn't have him in before. He's definitely going to be playing ahead of him very soon. I can turn the timing down on the tree thing or remove it if we need to. We've got to win this game easy, boys. 2-1. It's not easy, I'm gonna take it. Anybody coming in for anybody? Nope. To the transfer window. Another league win as well. So 5 points clear, 8 points clear of third. So that's good news. He's gone. So it's got free money. 15 points clear of fourth as well. Any other random gems? No. Yeah, my manager is smashing it. Because I'm getting higher in the league than they expect. They only expected us mid-table last season, so done that. Already done both of that. That we should be able to do as well with a promotion. To gain automatic promotion. We won't do the cup objective, that's the only objective we will fail. I don't even try to do objectives, just do enough to not get fired. But usually results save you more. And that might be the day's dealings done. Still nobody coming in for anybody. Is that Everton? Nobody's on a end of contract either. I didn't think of looking for them. I think the people we'd have to trade would be worth more than it's worth it. Chris Smalling's gone to Fulham. Nothing happened. So let's get promotion done, because we should just be able to sim all the games. Good. Should win all our home games really with this team now. Oh, that was useful. He's not going to be that good. Go away. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Usama. There is somebody else there. You'll never know. There. Oh my good, what is going on there? 4 away league games in a row. Then I've got 2 away internationals. 6 games in a row away from home. No, internationals are different, but still 4 league games away from home in a row. That's a bit strange. I didn't see it on my TV. Oh, watch it back on the stream. Nice. We've got a win. Another win. Is this another win? There's another win. Marky Boy popped through as well. Squad submissions. Salah is still going. is he? How long will he be able to save me? Oh, a couple of years yet. Mate, what are you doing in there? Go away. Zizo. What? Is that all they have spare, those people over there? Well, if you end up playing, we're in real trouble, so put, is he a youngster, or does he just not have a face? He just doesn't have a face, but we'll put him on. Yeah, it's good of him to pop through. I've done it to him before as well when I've been at work, just say hey. Liking on the way through. A couple of draws for Egypt there. Defeat for us as well in that last league game. But we're 20 points clear of 4th, so we're guaranteed a playoff place. Let's get up to Dresden. Oh, that's dead. Lovely. 1-0, 2-0, 4-0. Doubling up. So there's 4 league games to go. She only played 34 here. We're 11 points ahead of 3rd, so we're all but guaranteed promotion now as well. 3 home games to finish off our 4 as well. I might play the last one. No, let's not. Let's just get into the next season. So this was always going to happen this season. We should have done it last season, other than for a couple of silly results. Absolutely annihilating them. Our forwards are far too good for this league now. They're 8 points clear of 2nd. 1 game to go. Only lost 3 all season, only conceded 23 as well. Goal difference of 63. Wow. Ansu Fati has 29 goals. Clean sheets as well out of 28. Over 50%. Flying. Another win with a clean sheet. Just ran away in April from that defeat in March. It's 1 defeat in 12 games-ish. No, more. Well, 11 wins out of 12. So it was a draw in there, so it was probably unbeaten for longer. Fati ended up with 31. He scored both of those goals as well. What a legend. So we are Championes of Bundesliga 2. It's onwards and upwards. sim through the month to get to the start of next season. Saarbrucken are back in the Bundesliga. Can they win the title? They never did. Players retired from Egypt. We can't have players retiring. We've got nobody as it is. Thank you very much. So this is going to take a couple of minutes, I think. It took a while last night. So I think next season, top 5, top 6 would be amazing. I don't know how many seasons it took Si to get where he got to. I think his team started in Bundesliga 2, didn't they, rather than Bundesliga 3 as well. I'm not certain of that, but be on 1,000 in no time. I'm going to take the 9 million. Oh my goodness. That's going to be fun. How much money did they give us to give us a chance? 49 million. God, I hope some amazing people got released by mistake sort of thing. Definitely gotta get him. We get 1 for every 5 minutes, I think, so maybe, I can't remember how it works. Wow, so that CDM's up to 80 already. I forgot what I was doing. I was going to try and see if anybody amazing can help us on the free transfers. Check out for goalies first. Even better than him. He's getting closer. None of these are good enough for him. Oh. I think they get stuck like that. Let's see if there's anybody who appeared in here that we know. We'll have to get him. There's not many. At least got to see them all. But let's just do that then. Jordan Iron. Not good enough probably anymore. Never heard of him. Go on then. 9 million for free. While I'm clicking through, if there's anybody you notice that I don't pay attention to that you think might be alright, let me know. We've looked at all of these. Just got midfielders. Couple of them may have been worth it, to be fair. judge as well, which doesn't help. There could have been some more there that could have been alright. He could be right. He's probably not. Oh dear. So there's a few. Definitely have to get this guy. His age. He seemed okay. He's okay. So they're all okay. We have to get him then. Need some centre back cover. I don't know how good this guy's going to be. Get him in. I think this is important. So that's decent, you know. Probably 10,000. Okay. This guy would just be a reserve or some free money again. Should have for 2. This guy looked okay. Got lots of green, which is good enough. Needs to provide some cover. Still he thinks. So yeah, he's not amazing. Don't need a release clause, mate. Yeah, that's a decent shout Usama, we could push for that. He's still free, I think we might as well. Just in case, right back cover. Sporadic, so he's not good enough at all. That's cool. At least we knew early. He's only back up on the free transfer. Was only signed by someone not long before. Might need him if we do need a goalie. Could be worth a few millions, so I'll take him as well. Piss off. I'll decide how much you leave for. Eight's what we always offer for these sort of people. Okay, bye. He was a bit of a pain in the bottom. Let's see what that's done to the squadage. It's only ranked 71, but it's decent in a few statistics. Let's see how much I'll place. To lose all the freebies. Oh no, silver's still there, but Suarez is gone. Oh no, we swapped Suarez. Cavani's gone. So he won't get in the team. He's there. Be trying to get really poor ones near the bottom. He should not still be in there. Really need a central midfielder, I think. It's all the money. Let's go on a central midfielder. Try and get Bellingham. I don't know how much he's worth, so I don't want to go too high or anything. Moira and 20 million. Get rid of Moira really. course you can go lower. Just being stubborn. Awesome. Keep Bellingham as well. Out there, development. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that, Osama. Yeah, we've done well. Especially now with Bellingham as well. Just trying to prolong it. All the same. See how much we can propel this guy. 5 weeks. It's good. Get him up high by the start of the season. Higher. That'll be fine. Let's get this cup over and done with. Probably going to struggle due to their historic size, but our team isn't terrible. We've lost to Bilbao. True, Milan. How are we going to do against Arsenal? We'll probably lose. We shouldn't, but we probably will. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I could have sold. I sold him for some money, maybe. Roma have gone for him, apparently. I definitely have to get you, don't I? I have to get you too. I'm actually just going to Google these people. The potential of 81, so it's not going to help us really massively. We'll leave them. People that we're certain of. And a decent central midfielder. Can never have too many decent central. If he is still decent. With the standard. Oh, well done. Oh, nope. I have 11 now. Oh. Okay, bye. So I'm going to try and sign a goalkeeper who's better than my current one. So it's only with a release clause. Actually, the sort of person I want, this release clause will be far too much compared to what they are valued at. So we need an older. Who can come and help us? crying out loud. Done for these really, up to about K. Still a bit much on it. It's not worth getting because it's the same rating. He's free, we definitely gotta get him. That's the sort of price range we might be able to do. See if I can do anything with that. It's really worth more than we're going to pay 6 million, so we'll try and sort of run for lorries. A couple of million, so I'm going to pay a lot for it. 3 million and another goal, that's good. We can have him, but not 3 million. Got it. Maybe a bit much, but getting through the door. Don't really need to get him though. I think it was 1.4 million, so I won't bother. Unless we can then swap Mazzola or sell Mazzola, because it's nearly the same ranking as him. Mazzola's worth 4 million, so it is probably worth it. Cool. It's going to go to Milan. Torres are missing. Frustrating. It's a much better bench. Do we have any more depth in central defence? I didn't particularly like dropping back. I do have him as a central defender as well. I actually prefer playing central defence. I think that'll end up being the option because I've got so many midfielders. So, as it's very quiet in here anyway, I'm going to end the stream and just potter about on my own behind the scenes. I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Thank you very much.